All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Well, it's a short list of men and women who have held UFC belts simultaneously in 2 divisions, and goddamn it, DC, you're on that list, man. Let's see how it goes for you here tonight, though. You're the underdog.
I'm one of the blessed ones, John, to have been able to accomplish the things that I've accomplished, but it's taken a lot of hard work. Really focus on the striking, the grappling, having a great team at the American Kickboxing Academy, and as I walk to the octagon tonight, I am trying to show all the work that I have put in and hope that it's enough to get the hand raised once again inside the UFC's octagon.
It is amazing to think that you didn't get your start in mixed martial arts until you were 31 years old. And one thing I've always said about you, even if it hasn't been the greatest training camp of your life, you have a penchant for rising to the occasion. There's something about fight night and those bright lights that once you sort of flip that switch, you're able to excel when a lot of guys fail.
I'm a competitor from the octagon to madness. I just want to win.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Daniel DC Cormier.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
We're in Anaheim, California at Honda Center tonight. UFC history and championship history inside these rings.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, King Rock, King Dos Santos, Lee Jones, Lee Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight, you get to step foot in what we can call Championship City for the UFC.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Big elbow there, Lance. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Cormier's in half guard. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Two minutes to go. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Making all these shots count.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Good work from the top here by DC. Another ground and pound strike lands. "45 seconds to go here in round one.
Oh, he got to his spot. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Round two underway. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Chimaev. Stuffs that takedown without issue.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you.
Getting them out here. Big ground and pound.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he hammers the feet.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
While the ground and pound has been on point tonight, good work here by Cormier. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Cormier's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Lands Lands with the ground and pound here.
Oh, good defense, yes.
2 rounds in the books. Chimaev's eye is closing up.
Great job there. I thought he was going to tap out. We want to do the same thing again this round. Keep the pressure on.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Beautiful little hook.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Nicely done. Chimaev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Good is that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by DC. Ooh, right into side control. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip. Now he's going full mount.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
This is a terrible position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, Trent.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Beautiful transition.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhooks. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Cormier's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
No problem. Relax. Takedown didn't go your way last round. We know how to fix it. I want you to pretend you're going to exchange with this guy.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt wrapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Khamzat Chimaev. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Chimaev's in half guard and busy as he looks to improve position here. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by DC.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Khamzat Chimaev getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
There it is. Now he's running him out. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by DC. 45 seconds remain in the round.
He's setting up a sub attempt.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
The wrestling's looking great. We got 5 more minutes to victory. I need you to get in there and be all over it. You can do anything for 5 minutes. Let's put the pace on this.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Nice punch, man, over the top.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Uppercut lands.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single power. Great punch from the clinch here.
That is how you scramble, folks.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ. Oh, he's hurt bad.
He's very close to the finish here. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion
All right, so just the way he drew it up with his kids in the building, Daniel Cormier by knockout tonight.
I mean, I knew it, John. I mean, I have